Hi Bal, Daniel here, all the way on the other side of the world in New Zealand at Tectonic Workshops. I just wanted to say thank you so much for commissioning the costume through me and Tectonic Workshops. And I just want to do a quick video for you showing you how to assemble these wings when you get them, which I imagine you're looking at them right now. Initially it's going to be packaged something like these bits here. So we'll have the back plate all disassembled, and the wings here. When you get them out of the box, you want to lay them like this with this piece of wire in between and the plug down here, and have all ABCs facing up. Then it's just a very simple matter of placing the back plate in the center like this. You'll find there's some washers and nuts in the pack that we send. So if you just put on a washer on each of these long bolts here, and then what we do is we start fitting the wing arm onto the back brace, and it's just a matter of simply lining up these holes which are drilled in the frame here and sliding the bolt through like so. On all of them, all these struts and the bolts push through. Then you want to put on each one of those another washer on each one, and then we have some nuts here. These are a special what they call a nylock nut, so when they are tightened up they resist coming undone. One more nut. Where's he gone? Here he is. So see, if you look at the nut there, it actually has that little blue nylon insert. When the bolt's screwed through that actually grips hold of the material that the bolt's made out of, and doesn't like slipping off, so it holds the whole nut on. So we'll get those started up nicely. Okay, so if we just pull back and have a look at that whole assembly now, you'll see that each of these arms has got two washers and a nut on it. They're all labelled AA, BB, CC, DD. So then we just want to take a spanner, and all you want to do is tighten these up just until the nut comes flush with the top, or the bolt I say, sorry, comes flush with the top of the nut, so they just line up there. If for some reason the bolt doesn't want to stay still and keeps spinning in the hole, you can get round the back. Here there's a hole for a slotted screwdriver to get on the other side of this bolt, so it's no problem. Sometimes they can be a bit slippy in there. Most of the time they're fine. It's usually when they hit the nylon insert that they tend to grab a little bit. But that's going good. So this is all 10mm stuff, as you can probably see written on the spanner there. It's got a big 10. This one here is a little bit, oh no, there we go. I just pushed them from the bottom. So that's good. They're all done up exactly how they should be. Okay, so the next step we want to do is put the covers back how they should be. There's an inner and an outer cover, so we'll go down and have a look at those. So the covers here, they just fold over the wing like so. You don't really have to put them on in any order as such. But this, anyway, this top one here, that comes round like so, and the bottom one here, it's got to wrap round this elbow joint here to protect that. So just bring that up each side, and then we just want to tie that round under this arm here. So if you look here, there's two bolts, or two nut heads. The best idea is to bring it up above the second bolt head and just tie this elastic together. Don't tie it together too tight, because you may want to undo the wings at some stage for shipping or transport even. There's no reason why you can't transport these in a car completely undone. They're fairly easy to reassemble at the convention. So that one there goes across like that, and then this other one goes on top, and that just comes through the wee hole at the bottom here. There we go. Oh, trust it to give me trouble when I'm trying to get filmed. There we go. So that just pops through like that, and these just loosely tie together. My fiddly fingers. I couldn't tie together a pair of shoes. No, there we go. So just a simple wee knot like that, and just don't keep it, don't tighten it up too much because it'll give you difficulty later on. So then we just carry on and do the other side. Okay, once you've got your internal covers on, these pillows here are all done up with the elastic, what I call tendons, because that's how they actually operate. A little bit like muscle on bone. So once those are all on, nice and tucked around, it's very easy to do. You want to then pull up the rest of these skins, and also get this wire up in here and plug it in. So that's the power supply to the motors and the wings. And that's done. Easy as that. So we keep that nice and easy here at Tectonic Workshop. This here other set of wires, this is your positive and negative wire for your power pack. You just connect one of the alligator clips, obviously the negative alligator clip to the black, the positive alligator clip to the red, and that then is all activated, ready to go. There's a remote control attached to the backpack, which you'll see very soon. I'll show you that in a minute. So anyway, we carry on with this. I'm just tidying this up out of the way at the moment. There's also a pocket in here, which I highly recommend you keep your battery pack in. Also all this wiring and that tucks in there nicely as well. So that tidies up everything in behind the covers. So when you're in full costume, you don't see anything. We don't want any wires dangling out the back. So then we pull up these velvet wing covers like so. Just pull them up to the centre. Now there's a wee pocket seam in the bottom of each of these. This is very important that you just tuck that little tip there, which is like the last finger or the thumb in the wings. There's a wee sewn in pocket in there. Just make sure that those get pushed over there. And if I can find the other one, there it is. Nice and easy. So put those on there like that. Pull the rest of these covers up. It's just kind of like making the bed. Now we've got little eyelets and hooks here. So find the first one and put it at the top. And then we just work our way down. You may think things look a little bit wonky at the start. But it's like anything, you've got to get it together and just make a wee bit of a shuffly adjustment on how everything's sitting. Shuffle it round. Make it look amazing. Because this is an amazing costume, there's no doubt about it. I've had a few people go over it. And this is a contest winner, Belle. This is an absolute contest winner. I expect to see that trophy. Well, I expect to see a photo with you holding it. Sorry, I've got big fat sausage fingers, but there we go. So that's all the wee hooks and eyes done up. I just need to bring this all up a bit. It's not sitting 100% correctly. Just lift that up, tuck that round, Oh, actually, I know what I did wrong there. The first eye, or the top eye, it makes everything look a lot better if that's put around this hanger here. And that helps to keep everything up at the back. So that looks really good. You'll just see that when you get it on, just get someone in behind there just to give it a wee shuffle around, and then everything will fit perfectly. And then it all sort of settles in and it looks a lot tidier. At the moment I see it looks a bit pulled there, but it's not like that when it's on and running. So that's how that wing goes together, Belle. Thanks again from Tectonic Workshop, from myself and Chloe. She helped me with these wing covers. She sewed all the skins, so that was really good. But yeah, there's some really cool technology going on in here, we think, so we hope you really enjoy it, and I can't wait to see you all dressed up, and hope that we can do costumes for you in the future. Thanks very much. We'll see you later.